Guys, she is back. The monster has returned. I can't even quite believe that I'm saying this. It has been an incredibly lengthy journey to get where we are today. There's been constant hiccups during the repairing process. The guy who sold me the original engine that I first purchased as a replacement completely messed me about. Now, I'm not going to name any names, but essentially he assured me that this engine would be in perfect condition. Now, have a watch of this clip.
Okay, start it. Turn it off.
It was knocking to absolutely no end. This engine was in terrible condition. Now, he tried to organise a replacement for me, and get this, it was a GTI engine that he'd actually masked over the GTI code to make it look like a CJX Golf R engine. I kid you not. This guy was trying to play me like a fiddle. I had to open up multiple cases with eBay. We had many conversations back and forth. I'm actually also trying to take this guy to small claims court too, because he's refusing to pay for the labour of fitting the dodgy first engine. Now, let me explain something to you guys. To fit an engine, it's not cheap. For everything to be checked properly and fitted correctly, it's a hefty bill. So I'm having to fork out near $1,000 out of my own pocket to fit this guy's dodgy engine. Now, that to me, it's not fair. He should be having to cover those costs. He's refusing to, because then I've got to go and fork out pretty much the same amount of money the second time round to fit the right engine. Now, luckily, the garage never even bothered to fit the GTI engine because they checked it before they fitted it, and they realised that he'd actually masked over the code. Absolutely ridiculous. This guy has played me. I could go into way more detail, but I don't want to bore you. I just want to try and keep this video on more of a positive note, that it is finally here. Basically, in the end, I sourced an actual CJX engine that had come from an Audi S3. The thing runs like a charm, touch wood. Oh, I don't want to see any more major issues with this car. So she's running absolutely fine at the moment. I even got a stock turbo with the engine and other OEM internals, so if I want to go back to stage 2 I can. But I'm just so thankful that she's back. And guys, you know, you can now expect some new content with this car. I want to do a part 2 scare cam with my exhaust system when Corona has eased off a little bit. I'm already thinking of some cosmetic modifications that I can do to her. I'm very excited. It's just predominantly amazing to be driving her again. I've really missed this car. It's something special. The way it puts down the power, the way it sounds, even the way it looks. I'm so over the moon. Now, there is still some scars, let's say, on the car from the fire and the accident that she had. So you can see on the rear right tail light that she is a little burnt up still. You can see some marks from where the bubbles have arose from the original fire. However, I sourced a new rear bumper. She's looking almost as good as new. The wheels been realigned. I've had a total realignment of all my wheels, so she's driving perfectly and linear, and she's just sweet now, guys. And yeah, I want to try my best to, you know, treat her right, and hopefully no more serious accidents like I said. But guys, there's a little update for you. Please expect some banging content to come on this car. I want to do some exciting things. I'm not going to rush anything for the sake of it, but anything I do to her, I'll be sure to keep you updated. I'm excited to have her back, guys. Happy days, happy days. I still can't even believe I'm making this video, to be honest. I can't believe I'm saying it. It's incredible. And leave it there. There's nothing else I should really even be saying. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel apart from that, and like the video, and I'll see you for the next upload. Take care, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.